journey. All our dreams have just been born. And sometimes a trail will vanish on a path that's never worn. And the songs, they all remind us of the life that will unfold. The struggles far behind us on this music road.
I'm really excited about being here in Athens because we've got two great Southern bands carrying on this tradition of doing what we love what we're doing. Got Vic Chesnutt playing tonight, Elf Power backing them up. Couldn't be more happy to see this show. It's gonna be great.
What's the big deal? It's impossible to know what is and isn't sealed. Faith is the lies we tell and tell ourselves. Life is the lies we tell everybody else. History's a daisy chain of lies. Of distortion. Public record is a poetic device blown way out of all proportion. I look at the color red and say red. Everyone else looks at the color and says reddish. We all say we don't believe it till we see it. But so much happens between light hitting the eye and the assimilation of that data into consciousness. Simple beam bending or obscuring lens anomalies or electrical distortion along the optic nerve. And that's miles and miles and miles and miles of rough road. Vital baggage is tousled or tossed off the truck. Everybody sees it in a certain way. Everybody knows it as only they can know it. And everybody has things that only they can see. Understanding breaks down. Gulfs in agreement develop. In concrete terms, crumble. We all define the stuffs and stages of our world with terse tags and populist generalities. We all know a rose is sometimes a rose, but what color is it? Everybody lies. It's our entertain. Delusions are encouraged and or covertly ingrained. Faith is the lies we tell and tell ourselves. Life is the lies we tell everybody else. Common knowledge is a poetic device distortion. Civilization is costume revelry. Is culture by coercion. Now we're going to do a song. This is Harvest. This song is a song sung from the point of view of a very reluctant, very regretful agrarian.
Well put.
A Jeffersonian agrarian in a time of increasing imperial presidency. The cans are cold and flat. Nudge one with a dusty shoe. The pliers that are in my pocket are itching for something to do. Oh, the moon is right above us. Is it the harvest moon? I wish I had something to harvest, but I'm lazy as a lagoon. I can see clear across Buena Vista. Houses are stiff and smooth. Crickets are crisp and the night is nippy. It's just about time for these spooks. Oh, the moon is right above us. Is it the harvest moon? I wish I had something to harvest, but I'm lazy as a lagoon. My hands is old man hands. My fingers, they are crinkly cut. And idle hands are the devil's playthings. But I don't know what he wants me to touch. Oh, the moon is right above us. Is it the harvest moon? I wish I had something to harvest, but I'm lazy as a lagoon. Yeah, the moon is right above us. Is it the harvest moon?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Music Road. We're really happy to be here in Athens, Georgia. Thanks for being here tonight. You can't say Athens, Georgia without talking about Vic Chesnutt. Vic, thank you so much for being here. Tell us about what we've got going on here tonight.
Well, we've got some of my favorite Athens bands playing with me tonight. We got the Elf Power. And lots of other people. I can't even remember who all is up here. I'm surprised you found a way on stage up here for us.
I had to think about it. I had to really figure out where I was going. But thank you all for being here, and thanks for taking care of our show. You got a new record coming out. No.
It's already out.
It's already out. Ghetto Bells.
Ghetto Bells, yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about that. There's pretty big names on this record.
I have heroes playing on this record. I got my hero Van Dyke Parks is playing piano and accordion on it and some string arrangements. And also my hero Bill Frisell plays guitar on it. Here's Andrew here. Sit down. Come on over, have a chat.
Have a seat, right here.
Hey, Andrew.
Edwin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to have you here.
Okay, this is a song. This is one of the ones that Andrew requested we do. It's off of my second record, West of Rome. It's called Withering. Pretend like you love it. There you go. Wait, sorry. How do we start it? Oh yeah, you count it off. What are you doing, withering away? Yes, I've heard you've lost the will to play. Whatever happened to those fluid movements you were so proud of in the intimate moments? What about the girl you left at the altar? Now, she is a planning your funeral. Did you learn anything at the protest rally when you and yours was a flooding the Capitol? What about your days of glory when your life was anything but boring? Now you're making these morbid phone calls, and your friends, they gather to cuss and console. What were you doing in that awful decade after the news broke and those murderous policies were made? What were you doing running around when I was here for you, well away from that crowd? Okay, now we're going to have a little switcheroo up here. We're going to have, who's up now? I know I'm getting down now. It's a changing of the guard.
Tell us a little bit about Elf Power and how you got to know these guys and what your relationship is.
Well, I knew Laura Carter from just hanging out in Athens at Java and things like this, and she turned me on to Elf Power for their first record, Andrew's first record that he made. This is probably 15 years ago or something. I've always loved his music. It's psychedelic, crazy psychedelic pop music.
Right.
I really love his stuff, and so I was honored to get to play with him. I sang on one of their last records, and so I'm honored to play it, have a psychedelic go at some of my songs tonight.
Hey everybody, we're Elf Power. So for those of you out there in TV land that might not be familiar with us, we've been playing for about 10 years, and we have our 7th album called Back to the Web that is coming out soon, and here's a couple tunes from it. This one goes a little something like this. You will love me, walking slowly through the spaces underneath. Pull me under, rolling thunder, echoes all up and down the street. Come lie down with me and sing my song. Close your eyes and soon we will be gone. Midnight water, lovely daughter, this was just where I wanted to be. Windows open, nothing spoken, just the sound of the rain on the sea. Come lie down with me and sing my song. Close your eyes and soon we will be gone. In the truth I was older, and I sat on a bench in the park. You came up from the ground and you followed me into the dark. Come lie down with me and sing my song. Close your eyes and soon we will be gone. Thanks. Let me introduce you to the band real quick. We got the lovely Heather McIntosh on the cello. We got Mr. John Fernandez on the fiddle. Josh Lott back there on the drums. Derek Olmstead on the bass. We got Jimmy Hughes on the guitar. Laura Carter on all that crazy stuff over there. And my name is Andrew, and here we go. In the blue light of the morning, the whole entire world was in your eyes. Felt so powerless and simple. The rain was on the window, sliding down and dripping all inside. So I walked down by the water, saw the pulsing lights were shining, listened to the things out in the night. Threw my dollars on the fire, crawled out through the wire, hoping we'd eventually collide. Hold my head to the skin, I said, when my heart wasn't always there. As you turned down the light in the long black night, peel back the moon, beware. Through the darkness I kept moving down the streets and through the alleys, hiding in the doorways from the cold. And everything was pretty, stealing through the city, always somewhere better left to go. So I climbed up on the mountain and the clouds were all around me. Stumbled on, I could not see the light. Always running from the slaughter, trembling through the water, trying to find a way back down inside. Hold my head to the skin, I said, my heart wasn't always there. As you turned down the light in the long black night, peel back the moon, beware. In the shadows I was walking, I was hidden from the morning. Everything just seemed to fade away. I was living in a movie, you never even knew me. The people looked right through me every day. It was coming all around us in the blue light of the morning. The whole entire world was in your eyes. Felt so powerless and simple. The rain was on the window, sliding down and dripping all inside. Thank you, folks. Just hiding in between, climbing through the hole. Things that crawl within your mind echo always deep inside, lost somewhere you'll never find. This was what we said. Come back to the well. Fold your heart into the clay. Bury all you were, all the things you wished away lie beneath the dirt. Things that crawl within your mind echo always deep inside, lost somewhere you'll never find. This was what we said. Come back to the well. Put your mind inside of me, let me feel your love. Now the sky is all you see, calling from above. Things that crawl within your mind echo always deep inside, lost somewhere you'll never find. This was what we said. Come back to the well. Come back to the well.
Southeastern bands, especially,
Thank you so much, everybody.
Especially the Athens bands, seem to really collaborate with each other.
It has a lot to do with the scene. Is a kind of a push and pull, a give and take. This collaborative fervor that Athens has always had. It's always been that way. When I first came here, it was a really, I was a kind of folk singer, but had a lot of. I had a lot of cross-pollination with the punk rock scene and things like that. Really affected the way my songs are presented today from this kind of mishmash.
Pipe down now, folks.
Yeah. Here we go. Now we're going to play a song called Rambunctious Cloud. It's a little slice of Athens, this song. Here comes the rain. The bottom fell out. Thunder hit. Shook the house. Sunday. Church is letting out. The rain comes from rambunctious clouds. Here comes the rain. The bottom fell out. I knew it was coming, but it won't help the drought. At this point, I just hope it cools things down. The rain comes from rambunctious clouds. The very water that the dinosaurs drank is the same water that the Persian fleets sank in. The very water that moistened the primordial leaves. It's now hammering on my metal porches. 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 Here comes the rain. The bottom fell out, pushing debris through my water spout. Maybe it'll help cut the pollen count. The rain comes from rambunctious clouds. Okay. Now we're going to debut a new song I just wrote last week. Maybe you should hold your applause until after the song. Oh, there it goes. Now it works all of a sudden. Okay, here goes a new one.
What's it called?
This song is called Fuck the Fuckler. No, that's the working title. No, this song is called Phil the Fiddler. Phil the Fiddler, Paul the Peddler, Joe the Hotel Boy, the girl in the gingham dress, the girl in the gingham dress, the girl in the gingham dress. Dick the butcher, Tom the bootblack, Ralph the collier, the kid with the aubergine eyes, the kid with the aubergine eyes, the kid with the aubergine eyes. The colonel's daughter, as well as Desiree, joined in the jubilation of the fracas parade. Jack the lad, Tony the tramp, Ruthie the duck girl, the boy with the leaking boot, the boy with the leaking boot, the boy with the leaking boot.
Change in the years you've been playing music here, and what do you think's stayed the same?
Well, let's see. Well, the main thing, there's a lot more bands here now than when I first showed up here. I remember when I first showed up, there was a band called Band 37, because they were the 37th band. Now there's got to be 3,000 bands here now. I came here in like 1984 or something like that. So that's changed a lot.
right, we'd like to welcome some more of our friends up on stage. The choir, please, if you will.
The choir. Okay, now we're going to do a song. This song is called What Do You Mean? And this song is about, let's see. This song tells the story, well, no. This song is about a mopey little guy who is told by the Greek chorus to shut the hell up. You ain't so sad, after all. Okay. Like a puppy on a trampoline. What do you mean? Like a puppy on a trampoline. What do you mean? Like a puppy on a trampoline. What do you mean? Bewildered. We heard you laughing. What do you mean? We heard you laughing. What do you mean? We heard you laughing. What do you mean? It is a vibration. It moves as a wave. You are a surfer on that clarion surf. I hope so. We know so. I hope so. We know so. I hope so. We know so. I hope so. Like a puppy on a like salmon headed up a stream. Like salmon headed up a stream. Ambivalent. We heard you whistling. What do you mean? We heard you whistling. What do you mean? We heard you whistling. What do you mean? Content.